Canada, renowned for its friendly people and picturesque landscapes, has long been considered a desirable place to live. However, in recent years, a growing number of Canadians have found themselves questioning their future in the Great White North. The culprit? A combination of soaring living costs and a tax burden that seems to grow heavier with each passing year. For many, the Canadian dream of home ownership and financial security is slipping further out of reach. Amidst these challenges, a small South American nation has emerged as a beacon of hope for Canadians seeking a more affordable and financially rewarding lifestyle: Uruguay. Nestled between its larger neighbors, Argentina and Brazil, Uruguay offers a unique blend of natural beauty, a relaxed pace of life, and a surprisingly affordable cost of living. Housing, in particular, is remarkably more affordable in Uruguay compared to Canadian cities. This affordability extends beyond housing, as everyday expenses such as groceries, transportation, and entertainment are also considerably cheaper. The search for greener pastures is not a new phenomenon for Canadians. For decades, Canadians have ventured abroad in search of adventure, career opportunities, and a change of scenery. However, recent years have witnessed a marked increase in the number of Canadians choosing to relocate permanently. This trend, often dubbed the Canadian exodus, is driven by a complex interplay of factors, including the aforementioned economic pressures and a growing sense of disillusionment with the direction of the country. While traditional expat destinations like the United States and European countries remain popular choices for Canadians, Uruguay has emerged as an intriguing alternative. Often overlooked, Uruguay offers a unique combination of affordability, stability, and quality of life that is difficult to match elsewhere. For Canadians seeking a change of pace and a more financially secure future, Uruguay presents a compelling option worth serious consideration. Beyond its affordability, Uruguay also boasts a stable political system, a strong social safety net, and a commitment to environmental protection. When considering a move abroad, particularly to a country with a different cultural and political landscape, it's natural to question the level of transparency and integrity within its institutions. One widely recognized metric for assessing perceived levels of public sector corruption is the Corruption Perceptions Index, or CPI, published annually by Transparency International. In the 2023 CPI, Canada consistently ranks among the least corrupt countries globally, securing a respectable score of 70. Uruguay, while not scoring as high as Canada, still maintains a commendable standing on the CPI, achieving a score of 70. While the CPI provides a useful benchmark for comparing perceived levels of corruption across countries, it's essential to approach these rankings with a degree of nuance. It's important to recognize that the CPI reflects perceptions of corruption rather than actual levels of corruption, which can be difficult to measure accurately. For Canadians considering a move to Uruguay, the country's CPI score should provide reassurance that they are migrating to a nation that values integrity and transparency. However, it's also important to acknowledge that corruption can manifest in different forms and to varying degrees. When comparing the cost of living between Canada and Uruguay, the difference is stark. For the sake of this comparison, let's focus on two major cities, Toronto, Canada, and Montevideo, Uruguay. Toronto, Canada's largest city, is a bustling metropolis known for its diverse population, thriving economy, and high quality of life. On the other hand, Montevideo, Uruguay's capital and largest city, offers a more laid-back and affordable lifestyle. Housing is often the most significant expense for individuals and families, and the difference in housing costs between Toronto and Montevideo is particularly striking. In Toronto, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city centre is around 2,500 Canadian dollars per month. In contrast, the average rent for a similar apartment in Montevideo's city centre is approximately 800 Canadian dollars per month, representing a difference of over 68%. This affordability makes home ownership a realistic goal for many in Montevideo, while it remains a distant dream for a growing number of Torontonians. While housing is a major factor driving the cost of living difference between Toronto and Montevideo, other expenses also contribute to the overall affordability of Uruguay's capital city. Groceries, for example, are significantly cheaper in Montevideo, with basic staples like bread, milk, and eggs costing around half as much as in Toronto. Dining out is also more affordable, with a three-course meal for two at a mid-range restaurant costing around 40 Canadian dollars in Montevideo compared to 80 Canadian dollars or more in Toronto. Transportation is another area where residents of Montevideo benefit from lower costs. Uruguay has gained a reputation as a tax-friendly haven, particularly for individuals with passive income streams. The country's tax system is designed to attract foreign investment and talent, and its favorable policies for newcomers have made it an increasingly popular destination for those seeking to optimize their tax liabilities. One of the most enticing aspects of Uruguay's tax system for newcomers is the generous tax exemption on certain types of foreign-sourced income. For individuals who derive income from sources outside of Uruguay, such as dividends, interest, or rental income, the country offers an 11-year tax holiday. Section 2. Navigating active income and business structures. While Uruguay's tax system offers advantages for passive income, those with active income need to navigate tax implications carefully. Tax residency is based on physical presence. Spending over 183 days in Uruguay makes you a tax resident. Tax residents are taxed on worldwide income. Double taxation treaties like with Canada help prevent double taxation. For business establishment, various legal structures exist. Consulting a tax advisor ensures compliance and efficiency. The government promotes entrepreneurship and offers resources for setting up businesses. Uruguay offers a distinct departure from the fast-paced energy of Canadian cities. Life here unfolds at a more relaxed rhythm, savoring simple pleasures and fostering connections. For Canadians, Uruguay's laid-back approach is a welcome respite. Uruguayans emphasize personal relationships and community, enjoying leisurely meals and lively conversations. This fosters a strong sense of belonging and a welcoming environment for newcomers. Embracing the outdoors. Uruguay's natural beauty is undeniable, with its pristine coastline, rolling hills, and lush, green countryside. For nature enthusiasts, Uruguay is a paradise. From horseback riding to surfing, the country offers ample opportunities to connect with nature. Uruguay's coastline is a major draw, with sandy beaches stretching for miles. Punta del Este is a glamorous resort town with upscale beaches and vibrant nightlife. For a laid-back experience, visit Jose Ignacio and Cabo Polonio. Beyond beaches, Uruguay's diverse landscape caters to various outdoor pursuits. One of the most appealing aspects of life in Uruguay for many Canadians is the sense of safety and security that permeates the country. Uruguay consistently ranks among the safest countries in Latin America, with a low crime rate and a peaceful social environment. This sense of tranquility allows residents to enjoy a high quality of life without the constant worry about personal safety that can plague residents of other countries. Uruguay's commitment to social harmony is deeply ingrained in its culture and reflected in its progressive social policies. The country has a long history of social democracy, with a strong emphasis on social welfare, education, and healthcare. Uruguayans enjoy access to universal healthcare, free education, and a range of social safety net programs, creating a more equitable and just society. Uruguay is also known for its tolerance and acceptance of diversity. The country has a long history of welcoming immigrants and has been a leader in LGBTQ+ rights in Latin America. This open and inclusive environment makes Uruguay an appealing destination for individuals from all walks of life, fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance. In an increasingly interconnected and often volatile world, the importance of geopolitical stability cannot be overstated. For Canadians considering a move abroad, assessing the geopolitical landscape of potential destinations is crucial. Uruguay, in this regard, offers a sense of tranquility and security that is becoming increasingly rare on the global stage. Nestled peacefully in the southern cone of South America, Uruguay has long been considered a beacon of stability in a region often characterized by political and economic turmoil. Unlike some of its neighbors, Uruguay has a long and uninterrupted history of democratic governance, with a strong tradition of respect for the rule of law and human rights. This political stability has created a predictable and secure environment for businesses and individuals alike, fostering economic growth and social progress. For Canadians accustomed to a stable political system, Uruguay's political landscape will likely feel familiar and reassuring. Furthermore, Uruguay's foreign policy is characterized by neutrality and a commitment to peaceful resolution of conflicts. Uruguay has actively sought to maintain good relations with its neighbors and has played a constructive role in regional integration efforts. This non-confrontational approach to international relations has helped to shield Uruguay from the geopolitical storms that have often engulfed other parts of the world. While Uruguay's location may seem distant to Canadians, it offers unique advantages. Situated between Argentina and Brazil, Uruguay benefits from its strategic position within Mercosur. This provides access to a market of over 260 million consumers. Uruguay's isolation offers security and peace, fostering a unique culture. Its temperate climate and diverse landscape offer year-round outdoor activities. For Canadians captivated by Uruguay's affordability and charm, the move might seem both exciting and daunting. Fortunately, Uruguay has a straightforward immigration process. The country offers several pathways to obtain legal residency. One common route is demonstrating economic solvency, proving a steady monthly income of around 3,000 to 4,000 Canadian dollars. This income can come from pensions, investments, or remote work. Another option is through investment. Investing in real estate, local businesses, or bank deposits. Once residency is secured, Canadians enjoy most rights and privileges, including access to healthcare, education, and social welfare programs. Residents can work, study, and live indefinitely without additional visas. As we've explored, the decision for Canadians to stay or go is deeply personal. Canada, with its beauty and inclusivity, still appeals to many. However, the escalating cost of living and heavy tax burden make Uruguay's affordability and quality of life attractive. Its tranquil atmosphere and strong community offer a balanced lifestyle. Uruguay's welcoming attitude and growing expat community ease the transition. For those Canadians seeking financial breathing room, a stronger sense of community, and a lifestyle that prioritizes well-being over relentless pursuit of material wealth, Uruguay presents a compelling alternative. It's a country where one can potentially achieve a higher quality of life on a smaller budget, where the pace of life allows for genuine connection and enjoyment of simple pleasures, and where the natural beauty of the surroundings provides a constant source of inspiration and tranquility. The decision to relocate to another country is not one to be taken lightly. It requires careful consideration of various factors, including personal finances, career prospects, family ties, and cultural adaptation. However, for Canadians feeling increasingly disillusioned with the current state of affairs in their home country, Uruguay offers a glimmer of hope and a chance to redefine what it means to live a fulfilling and prosperous life. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Whether you decide to stay in Canada and navigate the challenges it presents or embark on a new adventure in Uruguay, we hope this exploration has provided valuable insights and empowered you to make an informed decision that aligns with your personal values and aspirations. The world is vast and full of possibilities, and the journey of life is best lived on your own terms.